this is Miss Cindy from the Crown Point Community Library, and today I'm going to be bringing the library into your home with a middle grade book bite. If you've joined me before, you know that middle grade book bites are snippets of books that are available in our juvenile fiction collection, and they're books that you can check out from the library. So the book that I want to share with you today is a book called Restart by Gordon Korman. I had this book on my list of books to share with you, and I was waiting for it to get returned because it had been checked out. It's a pretty popular book, and just the other day I was reading about the Young Hoosier Book Awards, and I found out that this book, Restart, won the Young Hoosier Award for the middle grade book for this past year. So I thought that was really exciting. So I wanted to share it with you because it's a really good book and it definitely deserves that award. So many of you may be familiar with Gordon Korman. He's written a lot of other books. He's a really good author. I like his writing style. He never seems to disappoint. So let me tell you a little bit about Restart. It was a Young Hoosier nominee, and it did win the award. It is an AR book. It is a book level 5.1, and it is worth 9 points. It is also available as an ebook, so you can download it and read it at home rather than getting the paper copy from the library. I would like to begin, like I do most of my book bites, by reading a little bit of the first chapter to give you a feel for the author's writing style. So chapter 1, Chase Ambrose. I remember falling, at least I think I do, or maybe that's just because I know I fell. The grass is very far away until it isn't anymore, and somebody screams, "Wait, it's me." I brace for impact, but it never comes. Instead, everything just stops. The sun goes out, the world around me disappears. I'm being shut down like a machine. Does this mean I'm dead? Blank. The light is harsh, fluorescent, painful. I squeeze my eyes shut, but I can't keep it out. It's an explosion. Voices are babbling all around me. You can't mistake the excitement. He's awake! Get the doctor! They said he'd never... Oh, Chase! Doctor! I try to make out who's there, but the light is killing me. I thrash around, blinking wildly. Everything hurts, especially my neck and left shoulder. Blurry images come into focus. People standing and sitting in chairs. I'm lying down, a sheet over me, white, which makes the brightness even worse. I raise my hands to cover my face, and suddenly I'm tangled in wires and tubing. A clip on my finger is tethered to a beeping machine next to my bed. An IV bag hangs from a pole above it. Thank goodness! The lady beside me is choked with emotion. I can see her better now. Long brown hair, dark rimmed glasses. When we found you lying there, that's all she can manage before she breaks down crying. A much younger guy puts an arm around her. A white-coated doctor burst into the room. "Welcome back, Chase," he exclaims, picking up a chart on a clipboard at the foot of my bed. "How do you feel?" How do I feel? I feel like I've been punched and kicked over every inch of my body. But that's not the worst part. How am I supposed to feel when nothing makes sense? Where am I demand. Why am I in a hospital? Who are these people? The lady with the glasses gasped. "Chase, honey," she says in a nervous voice. "It's me. It's Mom." Mom? Doesn't she think I know my own mother? "I've never seen you before in my life," I bluster. My mother is... And that's when it happens. I reach back for an image of Mom and come up totally empty. Ditto Dad, or home, or friends, or school, or anything. It's the craziest feeling. I remember how to remember, but when I actually try to do it, I'm blank. I'm like a computer with its hard drive wiped clean. You can reboot it, and the operating system works fine, but when you look for a document or a file to open, nothing's there. Am I Chase? I ask. While my other questions sent murmurs of shock around my hospital bed, this one is greeted with silent resignation. My eyes fall on the chart in the doctor's hands. On the back of the clipboard is written, Ambrose, Chase. Who am I? A mirror. Somebody give me a mirror. Perhaps you're not ready for that, the doctor says in a soothing tone. The last thing I'm in the mood for is to be soothed. A mirror, I snap. The lady, who calls herself Mom, fumbles inside her pocketbook and hands me a makeup compact. I open it up, blow away the loose powder, and stare at my reflection. A stranger stares back at me. So this is Chase's story. Chase wakes up in a hospital. He's had some type of fall, and he now has amnesia, and he remembers nothing. He doesn't remember anything about what happened before. And that's just the beginning. When he goes to school, he notices that people act very strange about him. People are kind of rude to him. People are afraid of him, and he can't figure it out. He's trying to get answers, but he's having trouble because nobody really wants to talk to him. And then he finds out that he actually was a bully. He was a part of this group of guys that were really mean to everybody in the school. But that's not who he wants to be anymore. He wants to be somebody different. He wants to join different clubs and be part of different groups. But it's hard for him to erase the image that everybody already has of him. So this book, Restart, is a story about a kid who has the opportunity to be able to restart and change his reputation and become somebody that's better. But he's going to have to work hard to prove that he can be the person that he wants to be. Check it out at crownpointlibrary.org, and you can also check out our YouTube channel and find other book bites and other resources. Take care and have a great day.